Hey everyone, I'm gonna do another long replay like the last video. Before I start, I highly recommend going to Games Workshop's website, which is the people who created Warhammer in like the 70s, because they just released like at least 30 new statues, and the statues are what the games are based off of, you know? Like this guy here is a statue and they put him in the game. So yeah, I highly recommend. I just got done spending like an hour looking at like the 50 new statues they got going on, and the new stuff is great. They're really just killing it over there. They got new, you got the Titans, which are the big robots with the big guns. And now they just released, Demon Titans, which are the same thing, but with spikes and bones and tentacles. So if you can imagine, like a 50-foot robot with, like, tentacles coming out of it. That's the new Warhammer stuff that's coming out. So yeah, they're really just killing it. I think they are gonna release. I think they are gonna release new Imperial Guard statues soon. So there are gonna be new Imperial Guard stuff coming out pretty soon. So yeah, I checked that website out. They got so much new stuff coming out. It's great. They even released a lot of Age of Sigmar stuff, which is kind of funny because that Total War game came out with all the new stuff, and then they released new stuff after that game came out. So that's kind of funny. All right, that's what I wanted to say. You should really just check out the website because they just released. I just spent like a good hour looking at all this, all the stuff they got up there. So they're really killing it. I'll do one more long one. I gotta find it though. I know I got a lot of long ones on here. I just been avoiding for. I keep avoiding the long ones. All these seem short. Let's do comebacks. I don't know how long these ones are, but they're probably long. Oh, I'm actually not in this one. Okay. There's Druss though. I just got done playing a couple games of Druss. He's pretty good. He likes to do instant tier 2, and by instant I mean like 30 seconds. 30 seconds after the game starts, he goes tier 2. And it works out for him, because no one expects that. So, Dark Eldar, this is the worst spawn for Dark Eldar. You can't even like go level 2, because the level 2 buildings take up this whole space right here. So yeah, this is definitely the worst spawn. You can't even put buildings right here for some reason. I don't know why they decided that you can't put buildings here. Yeah, this is a terrible spawn for Dark Eldar. Very expensive sister opening. Scout rush already. Oh, this is actually Druss. Space Marine versus Space Marine is always awkward. Necrons, I didn't even know Necrons was in this. Okay. Armory. He might be going level 2. It seems like he goes level 2 instantly. Dark Reapers. Alright, seems like the top half, pretty good players. We'll see what happens. One model down. You shouldn't send your whole army to kill like a couple guys. Here comes the Dark Reapers. Yeah, those scouts didn't accomplish anything. Archon. I don't think Archon is a right call for Eldar. Space Marine, yeah. Archon does well against Space Marine. Necron Lord. Necron Lord and Canonist are about the same strength. And the Canonist can get the sword upgrade. So we'll see. These LP2s don't do much damage, so you don't really have to worry about them. Looks like Dark Eldar is distracting Eldar while Space Marine does the damage. Necron being a pain. Yeah, the Necron Lord is pretty expensive, so I wouldn't recommend getting into big fights with him. Doing this harass stuff here is probably the way to go. Yeah, if I find another long one, I'll start that up. Generator down. But these comeback ones work too. I can do these comeback, you know, start to lose and you come back and then you win, you know. I'm still kind of worn out from the 2-hour one. It's hard to do a 2-hour video without getting a little worn out. And I got a job thing tomorrow, so it's probably not a good idea to spend energy like this. Gonna go interview at a pretzel place, maybe get some free pretzels. Ah, he was like half a second away from getting that. Yeah, I feel bad, man. Alright, I'm gonna fast forward it until the next fight, which, I don't know, the next fight's already happening. Most people hang out around this area. These warriors, I'm surprised these warriors are alive, honestly. Oh yeah, Games Workshop is starting to sell like these big toys of their statues. They're like posable. They're like action figures, and they're like I don't know, like 8 inches tall or something like that. And for I think they're like $40 or $50, something like that. You get like an 8-inch tall like Space Marine action figure or Necron action figure, and it's actually a pretty good price. See, Drust does the level 2 thing. It's actually a pretty good price if you think about it, because you know, you can spend $20 on a statue, but then you gotta spend another $20 on paint and glue. So really a $20 statue is more like a $40 statue. And I think the action figures are already painted. So it's a pretty good price. If you guys don't have Warhammer stuff in your house, the action figures are a good place to start out. Okay, big fight here. Well, now that they have vehicles, this seems pretty rough. And just as I said that, they have anti-vehicle. Oh, blind. Cheeky. Going level 2 and getting the blind is actually really hard. It's something that's pretty hard to pull off. Oh, phase shift. Scourges? Okay, everyone's level 2. So really, Druss got vehicles maybe a minute before everyone else did. So it wasn't the fastest level 2. What is this? Wow. Smart. I like the anti-vehicle turret. It's pretty smart. Too bad this is a lot of firepower. Yeah, this is a gross amount of firepower. Alright, well those planes aren't cheap. So they're more expensive than rhinos. So killing them, that's actually a pretty big deal. And these fire dragons aren't cheap either. They're like 300 resources. So if they die, that's a pretty big deal too. I can't tell which one's the leader, because the leader and the not leader looks exactly the same. But the leader costs like a lot more. Oh, come on. Only one kill. That's lame. Necrons being a butt. Only one squad, huh? I figured he would have 2 squads by now. Oh yeah, see, he's got a slag depot. You should have like 2 squads. You should have like 2 monoliths. I don't know why you would do the generator first. Celestians can destroy anything in a couple seconds. You don't have to do the generator. Alright, he actually might have destroyed this before it paid off. So that's pretty good. Here comes Space Marines. Dark Eldar being a butt. Floating on power. Pretty hard too. 500 is a lot. Well, these Necrons die, it's whatever. But if these fire dragons die, that's pretty good. These fire dragons are super expensive. That one might be the leader because of the Mohawk. The ones with the leaders are usually the ones with the Mohawk. That's something Space Marines and Eldar have in common. They both like their Mohawks. Oh, that's why he's not spamming units. He wants to get monolith quick. If it's just a monolith, it's honestly not that big of a deal. it even takes a long time to destroy buildings. So if it's just a monolith, it's really not that big of a deal. You really need monolith in anything else, like warriors or really anything else. If you do just monolith, that's not a big deal. It's really not. So just went straight for speeders. And this guy here looks like he went straight for Grey Knights. Killing the Librarian will be big. Librarian's like 300 resources. Scourges. Alright, I don't think Space Marine can get rid of this army. So this army, you know, that's the worst solar pulse ever. But yeah, I don't think Space Marines can push back this army. You're running away from one tank. Come on. Don't run away from one tank. That's frustrating. Just kill Space Marines already. See, this is what I mean. They should have 2 monoliths. Anytime I get the slag, I get 2 monoliths. Anti-vehicle here, please. Oh, is he talking about? No? Oh, here, got it. He's talking about the dreadnoughts. Grey Knights do. Grey Knights should be able to kill these, honestly. Grey Knights do well against vehicles. Oh, damage boost. There you go. Scourge is with the damage boost. Yeah, they really have to get away from those. They really have to get away from those Dark Reapers. Now Scourges die to pretty much anything. So this listening post is gonna get a lot of. Oh my god, dude. This didn't hit a single enemy. I don't know how you messed that up. I really don't know. Now the monolith's out. And the Predator's out. They could have won. That's what annoys me. What was that? Another orbital? Looks like you tried the orbital but got cancelled. Oh, was that his orbital? I guess it has to be. Okay, so I had that backwards. I see now. I see. I got that backwards. Race spam. Race spam. I don't think race spam works against sisters. They just have so much anti-everything. I think sisters and Necrons is a pretty hard matchup. Sisters have anti-everything, so it's a pretty hard struggle. Okay. Well, Sisters doesn't have any vehicle stuns, but they do have a lot of firepower. Really all they need is like a Rhino. Oh, Land Raider, wow. Okay, I didn't expect the Land Raider. Especially since this guy's been playing standard. Yeah, the Land Raider should be able to beat the Monolith if he's not careful. Terminator's down. This Bright Lance is gonna be a problem. Bright Lances are not like dirt cheap. So if this Bright Lance dies, well, that's obviously the fake one. I don't see the Catan. Yeah, I don't see the Catan. I don't see the Deceiver. So maybe he made it a while ago. It has to be the real one, I'm guessing. Okay. Smart, he's ignoring it. Oh! Okay, level 3 fight. Ooh! And the Space Marine guy's helping out. Okay. Or really, you want the Soul Shrine. The Soul Shrine. You need to if you kill the Soul Shrine, they have to rebuild it. But it's fine. Another orbital. I always struggle to go level 3 as Space Marines because they're pretty pricey. So seeing these 2 level 3s go at it is pretty cool. We might see a level 4 fight. Okay. I'm not sure why you wouldn't kill this first, but you know. Necrons being Necrons. Why would you send your tank against Sisters? Surprised these wraiths are lasting so long. Orb Beasts are a good choice. They kill Terminators, like, no problem. Orb Beasts lose the grenades. That's like their only thing. Looks like the I can't tell if that's the new Monolith or the fake one. You expect the Catan God. Oh yeah, Dark Eldar cannot kill flayed ones. They really can't. Even if they're high damage, they just really cannot do it. Well, it looks like these top guys were better players, but these guys down here, their units countered everything, so it worked out. Yeah, there's no way Dark Eldar can save this. He's still floating on power. But I guess none of the Dark Eldar vehicles are that great. I would have built at least one Raider just for the stun ability. I would buy a Raider, stun someone, and then retreat, and then wait for it to recharge. and then, you know, stun again. Having a stun anytime you want it is pretty good. Honestly, I think everyone did the right thing. I don't know how you would. I don't know what they could do. You know, I don't know what they could do to do better. I think everyone played exactly the way they should have. I've seen a few mistakes here and there, but nothing major. I do like how they fought like the whole time. There was no like running away and stuff like that. There was no hiding. Let's see. These don't count as factories, right? Okay, it must be this. I was gonna say, the game ends when your factories are destroyed, and these aren't factories. Let's see how quick these Terminators go down. Pretty fast. Yeah, I really do think Warp Beasts probably have the strongest damage per second. It's just impossible. They have too many weaknesses to I guess you can say it's a balanced unit. They have the most damage per second, but they have so many weaknesses that they're borderline useless. And all left is Necrons. I don't know why you would give up this hill. Going over here isn't safer. Well, I guess you do have the turrets, but... Oh, heavy destroyers too. This is actually a lot of anti-vehicle. Plus the flayed ones. This much... Okay. You know what? I take that back. This is actually a pretty strong defense. These heavy destroyers, I really do think they're like the best anti-vehicle in the game. And you can teleport these flayed ones back. So this Necron guy actually, yeah, it's pretty good, strong at defense. Honestly, with this much anti-vehicle, I can't imagine this Land Raider lasting long. And then you could, the Monolith could blast back. Yeah, this is, okay, I take that back. This is actually pretty strong defense. But this is the end of the replay. My guess is I quit because I just knew it was over. There's probably a living saint somewhere around here. Yep, there it is. 64%. Let's see. Terminators. Vehicle upgrade. Alright, well that's the end of that one. That one's actually pretty interesting. I really do think everyone did the right thing. It was really back and forth, which I enjoyed. I think the problem was, I guess, vehicles. Vehicles are really strong in this game, but everyone made anti-vehicle. So, yeah. 83, wow. So that's what? Oh, Space Marines. Alright, so yeah, that's the end of that. Normally I record for another 20 minutes, but I'm already, like, feeling it. So, I think I'm gonna quit, and actually watch TV. I might watch some more, Columbo. It's a show from the 70s. Might watch some more Columbo. I'm getting pretty into it. What I like about Columbo is Like, none of the episodes are related, so you can watch. You really can watch Columbo in any order. There's no order to them, so I enjoy that. Alright, but yeah, that's the end of it. I'm already conking out. Hopefully this one was entertaining. Sorry if the commentary was bad. And hopefully I'll see you again in the next one. Alright, thank you, bye.